So now, yeah, they'll just hit the swap button on everything now.
Oh, no, it's right.
No, because the characters on the other sides.
Huh?
So like cloud is gonna pop up here. So we want all the clouds on the right, and then we'll transition the cameras, and then go to gameplay two, and now swap that. Hit transition.
Transition?
Yeah, there you go. So now the camera swap.
Oh, I see.
Just in case you ever need to do that again.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
No problem.
But yeah, platforms. Anyways, we can go back to this. This is like an interesting matchup because like these two characters they have the same weakness and a lot of the same strengths, right? Like
Like
I feel like
recovery, large
yeah, like
aerials.
Cloud is kind of like a halfway between Pyro and Mithra,
Ooh,
right?
baby.
Wait, it was what happened?
They just jumped from legend. Val just let her rip.
Oh, F smash or cross
No, no,
slash?
cross slash.
No, no, cross slash. I see, I see. Yeah, that up Yada shield is gonna be massive against Mithra because Mithra's aerials aren't as safe as you think they'd be. Like they're a good amount less safe than like Lucina's aerials. Like
Really?
yeah, they have a good amount more landing lag. Like Lucina's four like by like 2 to 3 frames. Um,
Yeah, what was Cloud's up? You had to show like six.
frame 7 8.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
that's gonna make definitely gonna make the difference there.
especially versus landing nair. Like one of the biggest like landing nair is annoying not because of it being particularly safe, but because of the timing mix-ups and the range, right? But when you have like such a big out of shield option as Cloud Up, you get to eliminate all that, a lot of
That's
that.
funny.
Um,
Yeah, and you're right. You can't really. It's also difficult for you to like max space a Mythra aerial because they like
yeah.
start from the bottom, right?
Hmm.
So I mean that's the only way you get out of Cloud up B, right?
Yeah.
Right. Good luck.
Okay, that's my favorite white guy. Holy shit! It's a crazy thing to say.
All right. 2-1 favor for Val. It looks like standard sorties match. I feel like feeling each other out, getting a little hit here, getting a little hit there. Not sure what Val's trying to get out of Pikz right now. Power. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of scrambles going on. I don't know. It's too late in the afternoon for this shit. Big weekly. That's true. Yeah, Val at 134. You'd figure she might be a little scared of ledge, but damn, just lets that cross slash live right again. I mean, if it's gonna work, then it's gonna work. Pig struggling to find this kill at 146. I think they're kind of forced to go mid in a lot of situations because I mean, Cloud kind of just shits on Pyra. I feel like, but in I don't know, I was gonna say. Oh, and it's untouchable. Yeah, I mean, in return for that added kill power, Pyra does get a little easier to gimp, but I mean, it is really difficult for Pyro to get in as when Cloud to the point where I feel like it sometimes even at high percent you might just be better off going for like Mythic kill confirms and like maybe try to get them even higher percent and like not try to close that percent window by changing characters. 157 here even Pix is living to some really scary percents. This is that point where you're gonna start wondering uh like can I back air them? Like do they know what I'm gonna do? Are they avoiding my kill moves? Cause ooh great neutral B there. I feel like she telegraphed a lot of back air and then just like went in for something that they wouldn't necessarily be able to get out of because of back air. Do they stage swap? I wonder if smaller stage is a little helpful. Big damage right off the bat, but I feel like Valkyrie has been so good at like pulling trading her stock on even at those percents where I feel like it's really easy for Mithra to like rack up damage. Great parry there. Just shows a lot of the awareness she has in terms of what she should be avoiding. And these retreating fairs are being really good at catching Mithra's movement. Val kind of just got the lockdown on the movement right now, and that crazy Blade Beam off stage is just going to take it. Yeah, Val just finding a lot of checkmates, and I feel like she's just able to, I don't know, man, just move around Pix a little bit. Pix is finding these pennies, like these little taps in neutral, but it looks like Val like just knows what she wants. She's just consistently been able to do. Ooh. Yeah, she's just like consistently been able to like wall out with like fair and like back air, but looks like she's opting for a little more grounded play here. Doesn't really want to overcommit. I mean, someone like Pyra, if you trade an aerial in the air, like you're just gonna get hit and die. So maybe she's trying to play a little bit more grounded. Like aware that Pyra's like grounded options may not necessarily lead to too much. I mean, dash attack and like forge are the things you got to be afraid of. But I mean, you do get a lot of stage positioning and stuff like that, being able to get out of that situation. Because if you just forward, oh, and what a beautiful train on their game. I really thought Val might have traded her stock over there, but she timed that perfectly. And now if you're Pix, you got to start thinking about the cheese. Is that something you go for realistically? Are you gonna win this game out of it? How's it going? I feel like this is not 1-1. Wait, Chad, is this 1-1? I feel like it was 1-0. Chad does not fuck with you like that, bro. How's your bracket been?
I've only played one set.
Oh shit, how come?
Cause I'm like at the end part. I was at the end part and I had to buy.
Oh, okay, fair.
I'm like fifth seed.
Do you know who you play next? Oh, how you feel about that? It's even? No, like you versus Evan. You think you have his number? I mean, how many times have you fought before? How'd it go both times? One each, or how'd it go? One each? Okay, so this is decider, and this is the last one too. This is a good one then. I'm excited for this one. And I think you got a lot better in the last couple weeks, so this is definitely Evan's game to lose right now. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to stop commentating to this set, but I think Val's got this one. I feel like she's put a lot out there, and Pix just hasn't been able to respond to it. Like she just whatever she's been doing is working, and I don't think Pix has really figured out solutions to a lot of the stuff that Val has presented. I mean, once the Pyra comes out, it just looks like Val has the spacing locked down, so it's difficult for Pix to really get anything going. And she's so good at avoiding like a lot of Pyra's like rising aerials and stuff like that, and forcing her into like a position where I don't think she can die from it. So I really don't know what I would do if I were Pix. Great parry and trusting into the cross up there. Pix is free to grab. That's so real. What? Val does not know what happened just now. Oh, I thought she was gonna go for it. 178. Val is happy to take this game as long as it needs to be. Picks with a little bit of breath of life coming back into their lungs. Myther can be pretty hard to catch, so you can maybe get 50, 60% without taking a lot of damage here, and then maybe if you come up with a pirate, but that back air trade is gonna take it. Good stuff from Val. I mean, hey, sometimes if you could just get them to 170%, just get them to 170%.